What was I doing? Was the last thing we did that the Fido quest? Is that what? Was that why I'm here? What are we doing? What am I doing? How do I play this game? Help. No, I'm good. What do I gotta do? We just gotta go into hyperspace? Hmm. But are not the same thing. So sometimes it's recoloring. Oh. Make more. Do that. I'll figure this out. We gotta lock back in. Lock back in Pokemon time. Cool. Oh no. Yeah, isn't like knitting so much harder? Or like I don't know how to. They're just like very different things, I guess. I don't know how to. I think there's been like a few people in chat have been like, oh yeah, I crochet, so I don't know how to knit, but like knitting is so different. And then maybe it's just because like you're used to doing one thing that maybe that's what makes it harder. Does that make sense? Hard to say, right? How to get the yarn from that needle to the other one? There. You learn to knit first, so you find it easier. Makes sense. Yeah. Because if you're already made utensils doesn't mean you could compare it, yeah. Where? There. There's more finger coordination in your experience. Firstly, because you're getting fed. Found it. These are the only ones I have. Catch wild Pokemon. Yeah. Got it. Oh, catch using destroy floating Pokeballs. Haha. What do you mean? And ball. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not far into the DLC because I've been playing a lot of Animal Crossing. Yeah. I really need to catch up though, because it's been harder and harder to avoid spoilers for the DLC. Knew it. Oh. Little guys, don't mind me. Where's my bonus ball? Sort of feel burnt out. Fair. I've been wanting to like play it, but I'm just like, but Animal Crossing, you know. Plus we were villager hunting. And also I didn't want to do too, because like I'm like, I could have done a lot of this stuff off stream, because we're just trying to focus on like doing the actual story bits on stream, but I didn't. I was worried about doing something off stream by accident, I guess. I would have wanted to play during the holidays, but you're too locked in with the books you've been reading. Hey. Reading books is better than video games? I don't know. I don't think anything is better than the other thing. Fighting. I don't want Mime Jr. Gotta go. Oh wait, what's over? That's 140. I don't have a donut that high enough. Kittens are being nice. They're not being nice, but at least not too mean to each other. Also, Zag, it's still really rude that you got a shiny Eevee, by the way. I just really need to make sure that you know that that's messed up. Finishing everything, including the hyperspace Pokedex. You need to have. Oh. Wait, is that the? Hey. God. Hold on, I gotta go break up a fight. Distract them with toys. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Cool. Turfland Pokeballs catch grass type Pokemon. Destroy piles of sludge. Got a shiny Umbreon now. Mm-hmm. You do have that. I'm just... Is that a sludge pile? They seen me. Y'all are not grass type Pokemon. Ball. Hey, little guy. I'm just gonna... In the ball. In the ball. Okay. Gotta do this the hard way, huh? Okay, that... You know what? Battling on stairs isn't ideal, I think. Brother. Alright, one of you better stay getting this ball. Savage frog. So true, Zag. There we go. Alright, sorry to bother you. Okay, wait, also, but where... Oh, I still need to find... I think it's a Mime Junior. The little freak at? There you are. Speak of the freaks and they will appear. Bamboozle them. Well, at least they don't run away. A different kind of clown to catch. Why am I being haunted by clowns? One was of my own doing, though, so... One was my own fault. One was, in fact, my own fault. But I suppose often near the spawn area? I feel like that hasn't been the case for me. It's always in like some really random spot. Yeah, I'm like, no, I don't think any of mine have been near the spawn area. Well, this one is kind of near the spawn area. An Alpha Power Donut ended up in a zone with, oh! That was an Alpha? An Alpha? Ooh, an Alpha? Just Mr. Mime in general sounds awful. And terrifying. You know what? Well, yeah, that one was actually pretty near the spawn area. But mine definitely normally are. Do you think I'll find a shiny today? Question. Also tap dances, so it makes it worse. Ugh. I got new toys for the cats, kittens. One is one of those like things that you clamp onto a door frame and it like lifts the toy up and down. And another one is like this toy that like goes inside of something, so it like spins around on the inside. So they can like pounce on it. So I have both of those toys going right now to get the kittens to not try to kill each other. There's the Pokemon Master Trainer board game. Pokemon next to nothing before her. I'm just a piece of your wait. I love that though. I feel like I remember that board game. Just tries to yank it over and run away. Surprisingly, the kittens haven't actually done that. Wirt normally like flops over on his back and like does this to it. They'll like sit on it sometimes though. But surprisingly, because I feel like if anyone was gonna do it, it'd be Ripley would pick it up and try to run off with it. But they're too small for them to potentially rip it off the door frame. That's for sure. I don't think they're not strong enough to do it. It's also pretty. It's pretty secured. The one I got, that is. Ooh. Move power poison. Special attack power. Okay. Am I doing the same one? Move power fire. Attack power. I'm doing it. Wait, I don't think I actually know that meme. I fear I don't know that one. Also, I don't know who that is either. I don't know the meme, and I don't know the character. Oh, Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Okay, I haven't seen that. And I also haven't seen the meme. Oh wait, I wanted to make the same one. It's fine. Cute. Well, I'm gonna pull out my foot wrist. My glasses are bothering me. I don't think I've been into this. Oh no, because I hit. Okay. Because there was that one with a side. Yeah, because I defeated. Wait, is that. Where'd it go? This one? Oh, that's probably one to... Because you can get their outfits, right? Or one of their outfits, so that's probably what that is. So I don't really care to do that right now. I don't know if I want to go into one for to catch Pokemon, or maybe I should just go into one of these battle zones. Because none of them have any new Pokemon. And I feel like the battle zones will probably get me levels fast. Or maybe I could just wait till it switches from day to night. I think I'll just wait till it switches from day to night and see what opens up. What you doing there? What you doing? Just hanging out under the tree. That's chat, that's me, if you even care. That's me. Just a little guy under the tree. What are you doing? At least we're like communicating, just maybe not face to face. Oh. It's like it's been laced with salt, like a lot of salt. Wait, EV spawns there and you've made your unfortunate mission. Wait, EV spawns where? Where that Esper is? Oh. Wait, really? That's the rock salt Pokemon. So it's just sprinkling salt. Just up there sprinkling salt. Does an Eevee always spawn? It's like a super rare spawn. It changes every time. Huh. So now your goal is to get specifically get a shiny Eevee to spawn there. That's a lot of effort. Who put salt in my coffee? A Pokemon. Sorry. You are stronger than any US Marine. Because that's lost balls. Because getting... It's a rare spawn, and then also wanting it to be shiny. Speaking of shiny, should I just go teleport where that Pikachu is? Maybe today will be the day that it's randomly shiny. You know? No. I'm literally up here. You can't even get me. Did I get a shiny last time we played? Or was that on my own time? Can't remember now. I think that was last time we played. Yes. Yep. Almost nighttime. Oh. Trina, we check one place and then bam, it's there. Yeah, that's wild. And kind of messed up. I turned on all their toys to try to get them to stop fighting. Distract them for a little bit. Back at it. Okay. Oh. What do we have? Ooh. That one's spring pig. Fido's there. What's the springy pig? I wanted to say spoink. But I'm like, is that right? Ooh. Okay, it is spoink. Do you ever just say spoink and then you're like, that doesn't sound right, but you're like, no, it is. In my head, I was like, that's not a Pokemon name. Oh man. Spoink. It literally sounds too spot on to be true. Okay, we'll go here, I guess. All my donuts are really high level. And we'll go to this one. We're doing acrobatics. Extra time you could try a shiny hunt. True. But I'm also like, I needed to not waste my time. Not that it's wasting time, but I'm like, I just need to get progress in the story. You know. Come here. Stop flying away. Uh-oh. Or nor. Oh. I let your dog. No! Ooh, big ball. Hello, little fella. Red. Oh my god, Chad, that's the. I gotta sneeze. I made the focaccia that I said I was gonna make. And I think it was probably the best bread I've ever made in my life. It was so delicious. There is still some left too. Ads are about to play. I might go heat up. I made fried rice for my dinner last night, so I might go. I got leftovers. I'll probably heat some up. Whoa. Ball. Where's my ball? Aha. I'm just thinking. Well, I guess might as well, right? What does shiny Fido look like? There's snow. I'm glad that you're enjoying the snow. I'm actually enjoying the snow. But yesterday it was downpour raining and 60 degrees, and now it's snowing. We have a high wind warning and it's 30 degrees, so my sinuses are ruining me. Oh. Okay, so Fido, shiny Fido is just cooking a little bit longer than normal Fido. Regular Fido is undercooked. Shiny Fido is perfectly toasted. Although, to be honest, I feel like we had... I mean, it's snowed maybe really good once so far. This year. Well, this is probably the last snow we're getting this year, technically. But I feel like it's been... Snow has been a big hit or miss the past couple years. Or when it does snow, it doesn't snow till, like, March and April. Or, like... Doesn't snow till like between February and April. So you definitely got lucky with the snow today. I didn't think it was gonna snow today. I thought we were gonna get more rain or just like slushy, like sleet. So I was very surprised when I was like, oh, that is snow. And it's sticking. Oh, add start here in a second. But I'm glad you got here, especially you were flying, and I'm glad it was, hope you had safe travels. Because yesterday it was gross. It was only an hour and a half long. Dang. That's not bad. All right, chat. Ads are about to play. So I'm going to go and take a quick break and just heat up my lunch real quick while these ads run. And then I will be right back. I shouldn't take too long. So lunch break, bathroom break, snack break, whatever. Get some water, caffeine, blah, blah, blah. And we'll be right back. came back and my door was like a little bit shut, and I'm like, and then the cat toy that's in the door. I think like, I don't know what this freaking girl's doing with this toy, but ugh. Whoops, streaking. Sorry, I'm back, chat. So I got up and I'm like, my head is killing me. But the spicy fried rice will heal all that ails me. Maybe. Hot. Also, we have there's a plumber here right now fixing, because we had a pipe in our basement that was leaking. Not like super bad, but so we have our water's about to get shut off for repairs. So I'm like, good thing I got up to use the bathroom. What are you doing? Hot. Where do kittens get their endless amounts of energy? At least what seems like endless amount of energy. Oh, then it's funny because sometimes they go through like sleep phases, like sleeping phases. When they're having little growth spurts, they'll just sleep a lot. Okay, I looked over and Ripley did in fact have the toy in her mouth and was trying to carry it into my office before it got pulled back. She is just going wild. This thing though. Knock down a container of a bunch of... Oh no. Your cat was like, how dare you leave me? Now she wants the food that you're eating. Yeah, because it's fish. Well, you should have known. She wanted it on your lap while you're eating fish. I fear you should have foreseen that. Do I want to keep doing this just to see if I actually get a shiny to spawn, or do I want to give up? So true sports. So true. I'm like, should I also check to see if any of these are shiny? I feel like I would hear though. Hold on, text me about the... No, Wirt was in the kitchen doing his weird thing where he takes a single piece of kibble out of the food bowl to play with it. And Mr. got that text me and said that Wirt is very concerned about the commotion happening in the basement. Very concerning things going on down there. She was going wild for that thing. Grabbed it with her mouth and tried to carry it back. Well, she killed it, so. Come on, shiny. What? Is that just weird hyperspace now? She got 2 very small pieces. Spoil. Mexican food is from so one of my there's a restaurant in Mexican Town. I've never tried it, but like I see it all the time. I don't remember what it's called though. But one of my favorite places to order tacos from is a place called Taco Bros. Well, there's a couple different places. Taco Bros is good. I don't remember where they're actually located. I think they might be in like Hamtramck, maybe. And then there's Los, wait, what is it called? Dos Locos Tacos is another good one. I think they're located in Detroit. Let me see if I can remember what that restaurant's called whenever the timer runs out. I just remember it's in Mexican Town. There's probably a couple good ones though in Mexican Town. I think it's it's attached to a grocery store too. Because it's like a grocery store and then they have like a restaurant. If you want ramen, I would do Johnny Noodle King. Really, really good ramen. In downtown Detroit. They're not like in downtown, but it's in like the city. Johnny Noodle King, really good. I'm trying to think of like what's downtown, because some places have closed. If you want some Detroit style deep dish that's not just the Buddies, because Buddies is the original Detroit style deep dish. But if you want Detroit style deep dish pizza that's a little bit like fancier but like really good, Grandma Bob's in Corktown is really good. IMA has good just like Japanese food. They have ramen and like Japanese curry, but they also have like pho and stuff, and they have 2 locations that like have a few different things. And they might have a 3rd location like out of the city, but they have 2 like in the city. What else? I'm trying to think of what like what style of food have I forgot? This Japanese, Mexican. There is a pho place that people would always recommend that's like downtown. I've never been to it. I don't remember what it's called though, because the place we get pho from is not in Detroit. But there's a pho place that's I think on Woodward. Oh, pizza I recommended. Vegan food. Try Street Beat. They're in Corktown. And they got a lot of banger options. I might do one of the battle things just to earn points faster. Hello. Oh. Hey. Is this in? It's on the other side. There's an Indian food place downtown. I don't know what it's called. I'm trying to remember what area it's in. It's one of our favorite Thai food places used to be where it's at. Now it's an Indian food place that apparently is really good. I don't remember what it's called. Hot. I'm like, all this food talk, I'm hungry as I have fried rice sitting in front of me. I hope you eat lots of delicious food. There are literally so many good food options. I think a better idea is if you're looking for a place and you find a place, if you're like, hey, is this place good? Ooh. So I'm like, sometimes like thinking of places off the top of my head is hard, but honestly, like, I feel like there's probably very few places. Whoa. Oh. That are like, you know, not good. Ah. Happy Impreg Monday! Why does everybody have what? No, I'm eating. No. Stay there. Ripley came running up and she was staring at me. No. No. I'm eating. And now you don't even want to be on my lap. Cats. Ooh! Wait, you're big. One sec. I can do this. That's a large creature. I can't share because I got spiked. I got sriracha mixed in my rice, that's why. Spicy, not good for kitties. Also, I don't give the cats people food either. No people food for babies. Stay right here. The cats are spoiled, but they're not that spoiled, you know? I'm not here. Right. See? You're being good now. Oh no. More Pico! Wait, have we seen? Did I catch one of you? I'm just like, wait, did I know more Pico was in the DLC or no? Like, did I know that? Have we seen one yet? Thanks. Girl, what are you doing? Here's the garbage truck out there. Oh! Jump scare. We'll do this one. Tiny little baby. Am I right? Bonus ball. I'm not gonna get it. Well, I got 30 seconds. Ball. Nope. No, you can't have that. Oh. What are you, I can't tell if she wants to, if she's just laying like this or she wants to get up. Oh no, I dropped rice on her. Over there. Oh dear. When wants to get into Pokemon? Where does one start? Good question. I feel like, oop, I'm not here, I'm not here. I feel like Scarlet and Violet is, because Scarlet, so Gen 10 for Pokemon is coming out most likely next year. Scarlet and Violet is Gen 9. I feel like any generation is a good starting point. Sword and Shield could also be a good start. I would say either Scarlet and Violet if you want a classic Pokemon experience. Oh, you're right there. Uh-oh. If you want a classic Pokemon experience, maybe Brilliant Diamond or Pearl on the Switch. If you want a newer Pokemon experience, Scarlet and Violet. Or Sword and Shield, but Sword and Shield is Scarlet and Violet's like big open world, and Scarlet and Violet is big open world, and Sword and Shield is still I guess it's still linear. Yeah. I'm like, what's the word I'm looking for? It's still linear. So they're still like, you just go from place to place to place. Whereas Scarlet and Violet, well, I guess like it depends on if you typically play open world games, because Scarlet and Violet, I guess to some people can feel directionless because it's open world and there's a couple different things you can do. So some people will feel like overwhelmed by that. But I think that if you are typically somebody who plays open world games like that, it won't feel confusing, if that makes sense. But I honestly don't, like, as much fun as Legends ZA is, I feel like I don't really recommend it for first time Pokemon players, because even though it's really fun, I feel like it could also potentially feel overwhelming, because if you're not familiar with a lot of the Pokemon, you're not familiar with type matchups and weaknesses and strengths and stuff, so in the heat of battle things can seem, you know what, I'm gonna go this way. In the heat of battle things can seem confusing, because you're like, why am I getting my butt kicked? It's because like type matchups matter. And so having to like constantly like learn about that stuff, like in the heat of the moment, where all like other classic Pokemon games are turn-based, so you can have a moment to figure out what you need to do. Does that make sense? My head hurts, so I feel like, so I'm like, am I making sense? Depends on how you go. Yeah, I think that also depends on how good you are picking up game mechanics too, yeah. Are you a casual gamer or a hardcore gamer? But I also feel like it's one of those things everybody has a different opinion on what's a good point to start. Everybody's opinion is different. I think Pokemon Legends Arceus could be fun, because that one's a really fun game, and it still has like more of the more of the focus of Legends Arceus is catching Pokemon and stuff, even though there is like Pokemon battles, but it's more so like you gotta do your Pokedex and all that. So that could be like a good way to figure out, like, learn Pokemon types and all that. How do I get out of here? Get out of here. Pookie? You're not Pookie. What kind of donut should I get for this? Am I gonna need like a really strong one? Don't have time because of school and you're getting your first job soon. Then I would probably definitely go for, if you don't have a lot of time, I would either go for one of the Diamond and Pearl remakes, or maybe Sword and Shield, since those games are like linear. They'll be faster to get through the story. Does that make sense? Yeah, thank you for the 8 months. Merry Crisis. Well, my new year might start off crappy, so yeah. Well, I shouldn't say it won't start off crappy for me. I'm gonna make it a good time. For other people involved, I'm gonna be just causing problems. Okay, but like how good? This one's 52 plus levels. I think that'll probably be fine. Getting near with a transphobic mother and stepdad. Your baby brother here with you. That's fair. You know what? You win some and you lose some. Teensy power. Inside. Rocks. Dang it. Oh. Wait, is it literally right there? It's literally right there. Come on. Really? Oh, that did it. What did close combat? Is that what did it? Here. Yeah. Let's see what we got this time. Oh. Wait, Heatran's a legendary Pokemon? I don't think I realized that this was a legendary. Oop. Burns hot enough to even melt parts of its own steel body. Fun. This one, wait, doesn't Heatran already has a Mega, right? Or am I bald? This isn't technically a new one, right? Or is this a new guy? True. Oh. Yeah, that doesn't look familiar. This is a new guy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh god, what do I do? Okay, this will be fine. This will work. This will work. Oh, and I dingus and I didn't buy, I'm just gonna use full restores because I didn't buy potions. Because I'm a ding dong. What are you doing? What are you doing? Gengar! I fear that I was not ready for this one. Eee! Yeah. Oh god, I'm not gonna make it. Is there a Pokemon that's recommended for this? This is not going well. Oh. Damn. I think I just need, so I need to just change Lucario's like moves a little bit. What is happening? Oh boy, 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 oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Ouch. Okay. Let's try that again. If I do... Oh, no, wait, I should... It's fine. Yeah, I just wish I could have replaced like metal claw, at least. Owie. Oh boy. Woo. Oh no. I'm something stuck on my tooth. Ouch. Oh, yeah, this is, I mean, this is going better for sure. And faster. Help. Oh no 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 no. I made a mistake. Oh my god. Please don't do that again. Please don't do that again. Not right now. Not yet. you want, Miss Little Lady? I just gotta let Lucario die. I gotta run. I'm sorry, Lucario. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, 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 no. Please. That's not the right Pokemon. Brother. Help. Help. Girl, why do you keep jumping on my desk? I don't think you jumping on my desk is gonna get you a better angle at the toy there. I'm sick. Help. Please. In the Super Ball. I did it. Okay, what kind of butter? Wait, what butter did we get last time? I gotta turn off this toy real quick. Sure, pack some legendary levels of power. You're telling me, girly. Like, you're telling me. Blanket time. Come snuggle in the blanket. Where'd you go? Yeah, just going up against not even just a legendary, a mega. A mega legendary. So, you know. That was so scary, huh? It was scary. Her poor little baby eyes. Had to witness the horrors. Pookie! Oh, sorry. I'm buckling down for another late night. Do you need company? Oh. I've got to admit, I'm more excited about giant Pokeball time than all this sciencey stuff. Giant Pokeball time. Oh. Biscuit. Ball. Wow. Oh, goodness. Sorry, I had to do some intense cat petting. The toys, I turned the toy off. Okay, what kind of butter? Yeah. Tell me about the butter. No, superb butter. Do we already have that one? Amazing butter, I think we've already had. Is it really gonna be majestic butter? Oh. Okay, never mind. It's just hyperspace butter. Got it. Butter. It's not butter, it's hyperspace butter. We brought back some upsettingly good butter. Upsettingly. Is that a word? Upsettingly. Is that genuinely, is that actually a word? Upsettingly? like it sounds like one of those words that you just kind of like say it, but it's not actually a real word. It is, but it's clunky. Clunky is a good way to put it. It's really clunky. I've never used the word upsettingly ever in my life. All that danger for butter. Not just for butter. I find another way to say that when writing. Yeah, I'm like, what do you... Upsettingly good butter? Yeah, I'm like devastatingly, I feel like, is what I would say. Instead of upsetting. Devastatingly is easier to say than upsettingly. And just, it sounds better. Is that a... They added a donut. Is it a donut or... I mean, I guess it's an unglazed. It's just a plain donut. Donut croissant. There is rice under it. I think this is the first time that I've actually seen the pile of rice that's underneath the curry tower. You can see it right there. That it all makes sense. No, so it's rice with the curry drizzled on top of it, surrounded by croissants, and then apparently a donut. Why the I'd be the first to say that Ansh's donuts are a work of art, but combining two good foods does not always make a masterpiece. I try to make it sometime. I could. You want to know, actually, maybe I should try experimenting with this while I'm live. But apparently, so my little vlog camera, there's not a way, like I can't live stream from it, but I was looking up that apparently there might be a way that I could use it to do like a stream. And I've been wanting to test it out, but maybe I don't know, maybe like at the end of stream, I'll see if I can figure it out. I don't know how it would work though, like because I'd have to go like live from my phone. So I don't know. Because I think like, because with the camera, there's an app on my phone that it can connect to and send video to. So I'd have, like on the Twitch app, or like I'd have to send video from this to my phone and then like get the Twitch app to pick it up or something. I don't know. These donuts especially to compliment on a special croissant curry. That's what why don't you have a donut on yours? Not that word getting auto-modded for bullying. But with croissants. Wait, hold on, I'm gonna look this up. Oh. It's because of Mofo, that's why I got held. I would eat it. Not gonna get it. It keeps getting held by Autobot. I'm so sorry. I mean, I would eat this, maybe without the donut, but I feel like a croissant, like in curry, I mean, it's just bread. You know? It's just plantains. Autobot's like, nope. It has the same thing as a thing that's bad. But also, why would... I don't know. Eaten Japanese brown curry with french fries before? I mean, that makes sense because there's potatoes in the curry, so... I mean, that makes sense. I'm no stranger to making curry donuts. Well, I guess, isn't like the curry pan... That bread is kind of like a sweet... It's not like sweet, but I guess what would the difference be? Yeah, no rice at home, but it was good. I want french fries. I got french fries in the freezer. That should be a meme. Oh, he's having a religious experience. That was me when I listened to My Chemical Romance for the first time. It being so formed is throwing you off. Yeah, because I think realistically the curry would like be like kind of falling off the rice a little bit more, I think. The rice being that formed is normal, but I think it's the curry part. Like, I feel like the curry would be slipping down a little bit. Yeah, it should not be a perfect, well, because again, it's on top of rice. So there's rice under it. That's how it's so like that. But I think realistically the curry wouldn't form or would not be that perfect on top of the rice. Wait, what time is it? It's like, at this hour, go to bed. What time is it? Chill. Oh. Oh. Hey. It's the middle of the night. This doesn't... Unless she's just mega evolving her Starmie in there. Hey, girly. Oh. Yeah. Well, you did, so why you went to bed like that, or you were dancing in your sleep? Streaming that I was at a dance audition, you don't say. I was tiny? Like I was still a little kid on Ansh's age or something. Trying to show off my moves with Starmie, but nothing was going right. And Starmie Mega Evolved and the judges said Mega Evolution was off limits. So I was frantically trying to get Starmie to undo its Mega Evolution. If a Pokemon were to Mega Evolve outside of battle, how would you get it to change back? Why would Starmie dance along with you? What do you mean, why? Wait, but isn't she... How would she not know how to get a Pokemon to de-Mega Evolve outside of battle? Aren't you supposed to be the expert? You kept saying saw you. When I was a kid and Starmie was still just a Staryu, I could never pronounce his name right. That's adorable. Hey, try to keep the noise down, okay? So what are we gonna do about what are we gonna do about the Starmie? No? Not gonna, no, nothing? This is what I thought was happening before. Stay away. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Not gonna address it. We're just not gonna address the Mega in the room. Oh. 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 What in the world? Hurt. Why am I... Oh. Okay. My prediction... Also, obviously, don't tell me if I'm right. My prediction... It's some legendary Pokemon that's Mega Evolving against its will, and that's why it's saying to stay away and that it hurts. It's because it can't control itself. If it's Mega Evolving against its will, right? Which... Oh. Is that a Rayquaza? What do you want? For me to stay away or for me to help? Thanks, Zach. I'm theorizing out loud. Not asking questions. Oh, I wonder if everybody in Lumiose is having that dream. Maybe it's affecting our dreams. Yeah. Do you think it'd be easier for us to find the Pokemon that Ansha wants if we let Hyperspace Lumiose? No. Let's not do that. If this hyper strong Pokemon from Hyperspace Lumiose started appearing here, regular trainers like us wouldn't be able to handle them. Yeah. Yeah, that wasn't a really funny joke, Karina. Maybe we really need to say is oh. We got Goosey Pookie. Oh. How many surveys are there? We're on number 6. How many are there? I feel like that's not a spoiler. Okie dokie. 12 or 13. Okay. Uh. Don't think this. Oh. But why is she here? Oh. Normally you won't enter hyperspace limits using Hooper's powers, but this time you found yourselves here without warning, right? Yeah, well, how did you get here? Okay, yeah. There's no sign of a portal back to regular Lumios. Did you let take a surprise one-way trip to the Bizarro Zone, or was it just us? You two? Pookie? Yeah, this is great. One around aimlessly isn't gonna do any good if we can't find each other. We better just head here? Yeah. We're in a place that's surrounded by walls. We'll look for something like that. Surely they're the ones who should come and find us. Sure. Hunt for somewhere surrounded by walls. Okay. I mean, this place isn't that big, right? I think finding somewhere surrounded by walls shouldn't be too hard. Let's just go up and look from above. Easy. Well, if I can get up there. Okay, well, actually, that's not the way up onto the... Yeah, a lot of places in here are surrounded by walls. Pookie, I'm coming! Oh, not you're here too. Should I have to talk to you? Well, you know what? Fair enough. Okay, so everybody's here. Because why wouldn't the main cast all be? Mm-hmm. Oh! Real party. Who's that? Are you just is there also just a random I saw some scary looking grown-ups over there. Okay, so so this way. Wait, this looks like a place surrounded by walls. Pookie, I'm coming, Pookie. I found him. Pookie, I'm here. Well, I mean, they are surrounded by walls. Yeah, I remember him. Oh, sorry, chat, I bonked you. Because as we know, chat, you live in my microphone. That's where you live, in there. But I see you over there. So what's causing our current predicament? I don't know, just stuff. Yeah. Our appears to be building within the hyperspace distortion over the tower. Yeah. Not only are Pokemon from hyperspace Lumiose appearing in our world, but people from the real world are also being warped into hyperspace Lumiose. Yeah. I know the most about this whole place too. I'd guess our subconscious minds were more susceptible to hyperspace's influence. There are scary adults over there, and it's a 5'2" trans man with a glasses chain. I mean, his name is Corbeau, which means crow. Hi, eggs. Hi, Raiders. Raiders, if you don't know who I am, my name is Momo. My preferred pronouns are they, them, any is fine. Sorry, I was just laughing at chat message. We're playing the Pokemon Legends DLC. What were you up to today? I also opened up a box of Mega Dream this morning. Didn't pull any more, didn't pull another SAR, but I did get these. Woo. What else did I get? One of these. But I got, I mean, yeah, no Pikachu, but I got the Mimikyu, which I wanted, so. And my uncle sent me Christmas money, so I can't decide if I want to buy another box of this or just save it for Ascended Heroes. You know, I'm like, Playing Animal Crossing! Just wait, yeah, I probably should. Especially because I think more some like Walmart and Target and stuff might get pre-orders up soon. So I'm like, I probably should just wait and I can spend it on pre-orders. But I really want the Pikachu from Mega Dream, as if it's not going to be in Ascended Heroes. But if I could get it in both, you know. What is happening in this DLC? Stuff. I'm really congested and have a little bit of a headache today, so I've realized that I'm simply only half here. I'm not. Oh. I'm standing on top of his desk. I'm standing on top of his desk. It's not the flu. It's just, you know, good old-fashioned Midwest weather. It was 60 degrees yesterday and downpour raining. And now it's like 27/30 degrees and snowing. So that's why I feel really bad today. Why do I have his clothes? It's part of the DLC. You could get like everybody's outfits through like a quest. So we're matching. Aren't we so cute? I'm just matching with my Pookie. Yeah, you could get everybody's. I even have now I can't remember her name. Kanari. I have Kanari's outfit too. Yeah. I think those are the only two I have right now. The only one I cared about, though, was Pookie's. 5'2" behavior, yeah. Chip it away at the side quest before you start fair. I'm from t-shirt and short weathered. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it was t-shirt and short weathered. It is still, like, it's just really snowing. Also, we have, like, wind warnings. So it's, like, snowing and, like, high winds. Why did Automod, don't make it weird. Automod was like, you can't say it. Automod flagged blue us. In case you were wondering. So, not like that, Automod. Earlier, it was blocking a word for bullying just because the word had mofo in it, even though that wasn't the word that was being said. I think I gotta change my Automod settings. Yeah, this for a round. I think I did that. I never. There were still like a few quests from the main game that I hadn't finished. There's like some really random ones. But now, the amount of side quests in the DLC is also just. I think it was it day 1 I was playing the DLC and I was like, or maybe it was day 2 when like a million side quests popped up and I was like, I gotta close the game because I'm overwhelmed. I was like, I gotta go. Since you're too strong, yeah. I feel like there were so many times where I was so overpowered in this game and then the DLC humbles you real fast. Except for that Zygarde fight at the end. That was rough. But that wasn't because my Pokemon were underleveled. That was because he was personally trying to kill me. We'll put a stop to our world merging with Hyperspace Lumiose. Yeah. But I'm finally back into... since I found Pietro on Friday. Since I found Pietro on Friday in Animal Crossing... I'm like, we can finally play Pokemon again. Until we gotta do our next villager hunt. Oh yeah, why did you want us here, Pookie? Oh, we learned something new. Amazing. Dang it. He's like, nice try. Is being created and sustained by a single Pokemon. What? Who could have foreseen that? Is it Rayquaza? That's my guess. I don't know. It showed the, you know. Ugh. They're gonna toss out a DLC so fast when I just put it in the base game. To be honest, I saw somebody... This is my take, right? Because, like, did the DLC come out really fast? Yes. It was like a month. So the game itself cost, like, what, $70? And then the DLC was, like, an extra $30. So it's, like, $100 total. I've seen so many people complain to being like, it's $100 total to get the complete game. No. The DLC's added content. The game itself is a complete game. The DLC does not continue the story from the main game. The main game story is complete, it's done, that's it. The DLC is just an added story. And added other stuff. It's not completing the game. So you don't need to get the DLC if you don't want to. However, because, you know, people love to complain about game prices, yes, it is still expensive. And it is not affordable for a lot of people in this economy. Because that's just how gaming is now, right? I have put 130 hours into the game so far. So when you take that, this is what I do now. So if you take and tragic, this is because of you, because you said said this that one time. So now I just think about it all the time, and I'm like, that's such a good point. If I paid $100 total for the game and the DLC, and I've already played it for over 130 hours, you take the hours you played, divide it by how much you paid for the game, and that's how much. So it's like $1.30 per like hour that I've played the game so far. You know, like when you put it into like that perspective, I feel like it really changes it. Because you're like, oh, you know. Especially considering, I mean, like, it's like, and I know I'm going to put so many more hours in this game, you know? So it's just going to like keep going down and down. Especially like, look at how many hours I put in Animal Crossing. You know, for like, what, that was a $60 game when it came out? You know? So that's why, yeah, it's like, this is why there are a lot of games that are worth prices because you can put hours and hours and hours into them and it makes it completely worth the cost. And I feel like a lot of the newer Pokemon games are like that. Is because you can put so many hours into them. So it's like, yeah, it's expensive, but you're getting your money's worth for sure when you do get them. For sure. If you can afford Switch, they probably assume you'll be able to afford the price of the games. I don't, because I mean, like, this isn't even because it's not like this is a Switch 2 exclusive, and a lot of people have had Switches for, you know, since they came out when people could afford Switches. And you can still, and this does, from what I've heard, it's still, even though there's a Switch 2 version, this still runs pretty good on just normal Switches, so. Teasing you about spending $200 on all the Crusader Kings 3 DLC and you've played it for 200 hours and that's only $1 now. Yeah. Base the value, got of a game, how much you liked it and divided that. Yeah. When did the first Switch come out? A long time ago. Was it 2017? Or 16? 2016 or 17? When did the first Switch come out? $100 on DLC is jarring to hear though. Have you heard about The Sims 4? Have you heard about The Sims 4 and how much it costs to buy every single piece of content for The Sims 4? Okay, is it 2017 or 16? So the Switch 1 came out almost 10 years ago. That's safe to say. You are in college and saving up money to buy the Switch? Fair. Well, the Mega Powers causing the Pokemon and generate the strange of the world. Sims 4 content is a down payment on a car. Yeah. Yep. March 3rd, 2017. Okay, so like almost 9 years ago then. Back when times were better and our mental health was not. Yeah. 2016 when it all started going downhill. Oh. Jeez, I forgot the child was here. Oh. Oh, probably. She's sad about that. I swear I'm paying attention, by the way. It disappears and it takes... Oh, I'm catching the... That's probably the Pokemon that's sustaining the place. My dream isn't worth the suffering of everyone here in Lumiose. Yeah, I think Lumiose has suffered plenty. Once we handle the Pokemon causing all this hyperspace, Lumiose should finally stop expanding. That doesn't mean it'll disappear right away. According to our calculations, it'll linger for a bit, hopefully long enough for you to follow your dream. Oh. I like how I already know that we're about to just take that, whatever the legendary Pokemon is, Rayquaza. Like, I know we're just gonna, like, we're gonna actually be the one to catch it and keep it, and not her, and we're gonna take that child's dream. But she's gonna be like, no, I want you to have it, you know? Are we supposed to get to that huge distortion above the tower? Even with Hoopa's help, it seems beyond us. Hoo-boo. Hoo-boo. Wait, how much is it? It's like, it's the Sims 4 and like all the DLC at full price. It's not quite $2,000, but it's close, right? Isn't it like 1,700? I wonder if there's some other way to power up our donuts, something we haven't tried yet. Keystone? What's a keystone? Oh. It's time to bring our Ragtag Crisis theme back together. Ooh. What do we name it? Ooh. Yes, flip your hair. He's so serious about it. Like, he's so confident about the name. Operation Mega Donut. Yep. He's flirting with me. Sorry, I'm normal. Anyway, I hope everybody's having a great day. What's that? Large battle 170. Oh. What is that? Any other new guys around here? There's a whole Delphox in there? Dang. Now, who's that Pokemon? No, I know what that freak is. Okay. No, of course you do that. Unidentified Megastone detected. Should I go and see what's going on here? I'll do it. We haven't been in there yet, right? Have we? We haven't been in that one. Because we finished the quest for the... We finished the... Wait, did we did the... With the two alpha... The two... Mega... No, they were megas, not alphas, right? The two megas that were killing... That, you know... Crab boys or whatever. We do that? We did that one? So this is a different one? I don't think we've been in here, right? Oh. Oh. $170! Oh my god. No. Not good. Not good. Bad. 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 Oh, hi Toby. Bad. We did find Pietro. What is it? Island 503. So it took us like 8 more tickets. Oh, I cracked. It took us like 8 more tickets to find Pietro than it did to find Dom. Oh, dang it. Oh, can I do it? Can we do it? Can we do it? Come on, come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. It officially became my longest hunt. Just by 8 tickets more. Looking for sheep villagers is not for the weak. I did it. Yeah, because Dom took us 495 tickets, and then Pietro was 503. And now I did open up Animal Crossing this morning. Showed chat a little bit of stuff going on. But since we don't have since I'm basically done. Oh, I forgot to put in my I'm still tracking weather. Shoot, does anybody remember what the weather was on my island this morning? Quick, somebody go back in the VOD. What was my weather pattern? So I can put it in. I'm so close to having enough info to figure out what my weather seed is in Animal Crossing. Using 8 berries. Do this one. Plus 82 levels. It's called actually here is this in the Animal Crossing channel in the Discord or no? Can't remember if it got posted. It did not. I'll post it in the Animal Crossing channel in the Discord and pin it. And then I'll also post it in chat. If it'll let me. Yeah. It's very tedious because you have to do this like daily. Basically, like you have to log the weather at different times throughout the day for like multiple days before it tells you. But what it does is basically once you know what your weather seed is, you can predict like when you're gonna have shooting stars, when like Celeste is gonna be on your island, all that. You Mungo power! So that is for anybody wondering, that is the benefit of figuring out what your seed is. So that's what I'm trying to do, is be able to predict stuff. Ooh, catching power dragon. I think you probably could do it with time traveling. Because I'm pretty sure your weather is always going to be consistent. I think the thing is that, like, I mean, if you want it faster, you could probably do that, but it's better to do it for different times throughout a single day too. So like if you log the weather from like noon to 4, like every hour, like the more changes you have in the weather log you have throughout a single day, like through each single day, is better than just doing it for 1 hour multiple days. Does that make sense? We were talking about IRL weather at first. Animal Crossing weather. Encounter power. Oh, I know what those Pokemon are. Slightly snowing on my island. So I think it's probably... Yeah, I've put weather information 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like for 9 different days and like different times of days, and I still need more information before I can figure it out. So it takes a long time. Also, med check. Chat, take your meds. Oh my god, the sun is coming out. The sun's coming out. He's like, I don't think that first siren worked. Did I make a donut that has 170 power? The first siren ran out of batteries. Whoops. Just gonna take a little stroll. Are these Pokemon? I still think it's so funny. There's still 4 here. Because when you catch 2, it'll go back to the normal number. I don't think they ever patched it so you can't do this bug, like this glitch again. I think you can still get up to like 6 alpha Pokemon that spawn under there. But it is tedious to do it, that's for sure. I couldn't decide if I wanted to catch 2 to get it back down and then go back up to 6, or if I want to, because I couldn't take the 4 and turn the 4 into 6 again. Ooh. I'm just gonna see. I think I know what its shiny looks like. Yeah, I think you did share it in the Discord. Don't look at me! I'm not here. Egg. Your color looked off for a second, and I was like, Oh, what color is shiny to pig? Could you actually just like run around this in a circle and different Pokemon spawn in? I'm not here. I'm in a bush. Leave me alone. That's a big Squirtle. That's a big Squirtle. Ouch. Charmander. Sometimes when I see the Charmander, I think that when it's like the Charmander's in the sunlight, I think that it's shiny because the coloring looks different. Because like shiny Charmander's just slightly lighter in color, right? So I always get confused. I'm like, oh my god, it's shiny, but it's not. I just did this for the last couple. Imagine if that was a shiny Sylveon. Imagine. Lighter and slightly more yellow. Yeah, it's a little bit more yellow. Totodile. Maybe I should go check those EV spawns real quick. Maybe Zag's shiny EV luck will rub off on me. I don't even remember how many shinies I've gotten in Scarlet or in Violet. I was gonna say like Scarlet Violet. I think the thing is, and like this is another thing that like when I think about it, I'm like, it doesn't make any sense, or like I don't get why people say that it's easier to get shinies in this game. In Scarlet and Violet, you can from like outbreaks, you can like guarantee to get like shinies of Pokemon in the outbreaks, you know? Whereas like with this, I feel like with a lot of Pokemon, it is really hard to try to get specific shinies. Because it's like, there's so many other like Pokemon in the area that like depending on what method you're doing and like other things, it could be so hard to get like what you're trying to get. But like Scarlet and Violet, if you keep going, you're like guaranteed to get like through an outbreak method without doing a sandwich or anything, just normal old outbreak method, you're guaranteed to get a shiny within like 2 hours of doing that method. I'm pretty sure it's like 2 hours, if I remember correctly. But then if you do the sandwich thing, it'll be a lot faster and you can get more, you know? Where's the rooftop Eevee at again? I knew you had to teleport to one of the cafe trucks. I just don't remember which one. And then it was like on the roof. Was it this one? Oh. Which one is it? Number 2? Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah. floor. Where are you? 200 shinies in Scarlet and Violet. Shiny is ridiculously easy in that game. Yeah. I'm like, it's so, cause you can, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, you're guaranteed for stuff. Like there are so many people that talk about even like with shiny charms, they'll spend hours and days trying to get specific shiny Pokemon and they'll just never get it. And I'm like, people think that this game is too easy to get shinies. I'm like, I think it's easier to just stumble upon random shinies in this game. And that's what people mean by it's too easy to get shinies. It's easy to just get a random shiny. But to try to get very specific ones, it is difficult. And can be difficult. And time consuming. So I think like when you get to this point, you'd be able to tell if it's gonna be a shiny or not. When you like start because I think when you hear it like scream at that point, like if you don't hear the shiny sound, then it's probably not gonna be shiny, I would imagine. I haven't even tried like full-on shiny hunting since I got my shiny charm in this game yet. We found a random shiny, but just one. It's also easy to have a shiny Pidgey spawn and you not know where it is, and the shiny sound keeps playing and driving you over the walls because you can't figure out where it is. And it's on the street lamp and you facepalm because of course it's there. You just forget to look up. That definitely, oh. I'm awake. What am I gonna do? Oh, I can't get it. Oh. Oh, there is a bunch of you guys there. Oh, there. Whee! Yeah, everyone knows Pokemon trainers can't look up. True. It's true. Try Pokeballs, catch 5 more Pokemon, catch a water type. So, what do we have in? Oh, that was the wrong button. You're not a water type off here. No, I don't want to fight you. Well, maybe you'll be easy, I don't know. Really? Ball. Oh yeah. Also, Griffin, happy belated birthday. Welcome to the Olge Club. The characters are directionally challenged. Yeah, they can only go up, down, left, or right. True. Yes. Oh, the freaky little guy. Oh, I love the freaky little guy. Dang it. Yo! Okay, wait, so who's the water type? The name? Wait. I already have. Welcome in. It's, you know, it's going. Lucario, stop fighting. We got things to do. We're having a good day, though. Hey, where you go? Where do you think you're going? I haven't even looked at her research stuff in a while. I haven't even checked to see how many coins I have. Give me the Google coins. What? Oh, bunch of little guys. Wait, are these water types? Hello. You're water and... yeah, water and something. Wasn't there... what was the other Pokemon? There were some... we haven't. Wait. Then we only caught one new one so far, right? I thought there were all three. No, two. Maybe it wasn't. I found the Pokeball. Like, I thought there was 3 total in here that we haven't seen yet. Maybe I was wrong. Can I help you? Hello? Leave me. I'm just walking by. Don't mind me. There is no way out. Okay. Dang it. Alright, I guess I'll just wait for it to close. Oh. Oregon? Is that Corviknight? I don't have I don't know if I can make donuts with the level high enough. Because I only had the one. Okay, I can figure it out. Mega power, conservation, resistance power, ground, items power, coin. I think I thought that a lot of these berries were like sure. Still. Counter power, catching power, water, move power, ghost. Okay. Where this one? It'll probably be fine, right? I think it'll be fine. I had worked it on the map. Oh, I did. Sat through odds you didn't miss anything. I was just making donuts. At least trying. Not the correct way. Now how? Ah. I was like, how the heck do I get over there? Ball. Yes. Oh. Catch a summary. Catch 3 Pokemon undetected. I don't think it's gonna be any of these guys, but we'll see. I fear I've been detected. Oh, but rather. Help. Does this count as catching Pokemon undetected? Leave me alone! Yeah, I'm like, I fear that would be too easy if that was the case. Word. This is just Bird City. I'm not here, I'm not here, I'm not here, I'm not here. See that? Wrong Pokemon. No. I'm not here. Yeah. Ah! Word. That was the wrong Pokeball. That was... It's fine, I'm not mad. I'm not mad or upset or anything. Because I used the wrong Pokeball and then I didn't catch it. Well, it was a nest ball. Nest balls are for bugs, though. No, nest balls aren't. I think a net ball, I think, is water Pokemon and flying. Or am I bald? Can you leave me alone, please? Hello. Yeah, I really wish that you could change the, like, swap out Pokeballs. Like, I get why you can't, but I wish. I saw, like, when the Mewtwo, when Mewtwo came out, there were people that were constantly, like, resetting the battle and, like, redoing it because they wanted to catch Mewtwo in specific Pokeballs. And I'm like, I just threw Master Ball at him. I can't be that dedicated. Can't do that. Like, I'm just gonna use, like, would it be nice to be able to catch Pokemon in specific Pokeballs that I want them to be in because they're cute? Yes. Realistically, though, I'm gonna just throw a Pokeball at it that will guarantee me to catch the Pokemon. M for Mewtwo, Master Ball. I think somebody wanted him in, like, a Love Ball or something. No. Is there a Love Ball? No, not Love Ball. We don't have Love Balls in this game. Or did we get? Or haven't we gotten specific? I don't know if I can. See, look. I almost got bamboozled again. Well. Also, if you could stop locking on the things that aren't what I'm trying to do. No! Big Squirtle. I will wake up, promise. I'd actually wrap up stream in a minute too. For once, not an 8-hour stream today. Actually, I didn't stream for 8 hours on Friday either. How long was stream on Friday? Aw, baby. Imagine though if you were an alpha and shiny. Imagine. Thank you for the 40 biddies. Ah! By the power of your biddies, we will find a shiny Pokemon before I wrap up stream. Wait, let's do this. In the heart biddies. Sorry, I didn't notice they were heart biddies at first. Question, actually. When chat, because when people do the bit cheering that pops up on the screen, does it make a sound on y'all's end? Because I don't know if I can't, like, does it like do a thing? Yes, okay. Because I'm like thinking, I'm like, I know I've watched other streamers who've had it happen, but I'm like, wait, do I hear a sound when it does that? Because normally I have a sound, like I can hear a sound come through. There was like an OBS update, so I can hear a sound through OBS when that happens. But I didn't hear a sound for that one through OBS for some reason. Giant cabbage frog. Yeah, I didn't hear a sound, and I did. You wanted to? I did update OBS this morning. Thank you for the 100 days. Need to be jump scared by a horse that's on your screen. You know, I think it's on like when you're like on PC, I feel like it's not bad. I feel like they kind of gradually pop in. I don't know how I don't remember how it looks on mobile though. It might look worse on, well, hi. We're having a good day. Now we had a good weekend. Mobile is much more enlarged. Weird. Just because it's like of the placement, I think, right? I'm doing okay. I am suffering a little bit, so I think I might end stream. I'm also like, I did tell myself, oh wait, I could see the horses. I saw the horses. Thank you for the 50 kills. I did tell myself I was gonna dye my hair after stream. I didn't put any hair products in my hair this morning when I did my hair so I could dye my hair. But I guess, like, is dyeing my hair still gonna be a whole thing? Yeah, but since I'm just gonna dye it all black and get rid of the red, it's gonna be like less tedious because I don't have to like separate my hair, you know? I didn't even know Latios was in that they added Latios into the DLC. Actually, I should have guessed that though because it's like a popular one, so of course they would have added it into the DLC. I haven't gotten that far. Need the teacher sister's color up this week. Good luck. Yeah, and the only reason why I decided I'm actually gonna just dye my hair all black is because I have a fresh, an unopened thing of hair dye. One unopened tube of permanent black hair dye. So I'm just gonna use that. I'm gonna feel so bad though. I'm gonna go to my hairdresser and she's gonna be like, "What happened?" And I'm gonna be like, "Oh well, I'm cutting off all my hair anyway." So I'm like, I'm cutting all my hair off anyway, and I think that since I'm getting like a pixie cut situation, the placement of my hair color, like the red, isn't even gonna make, like, it would probably still look good, but with how short it's gonna be, it would be harder to maintain that because it would be harder to separate hair when it's that short. Don't look at me. Sometimes I can never tell because of the lighting. I think that's one of the bigger. But then, like, you do see a shiny, and it's so obvious. But other times you're like, wait, is that? Because sometimes it's shinies that the colors aren't that obvious. Ouch. It is a sunny day, so I'm gonna go back here and check to see if there's an EV. Yeah, you would think, but sometimes when I've done shiny hunting for the alphas there, it's wanted me to get like decently close before the sound even happens. And I'm like, huh? And then other times, because there was one time I went back in there when I got my shiny Garbodor, the shiny sound happened right away. And I thought it was maybe one of the alphas, but it wasn't. But then the times that I've had shiny alpha spawn, I had to be like decently close to them to actually hear the sound. So I'm like, I don't understand. You know? I don't get it. I don't know. Alright. I'm gonna wrap up. It's calling to me. Playing Animal Crossing after stream. Oh, chat. Chat room. Thank you for hanging out with me today. I'm gonna go get I'm gonna turn all these lights off of my face. Because my head is hurting. Like I said earlier, but if you weren't here, I will let you know. Tomorrow, I will to be honest, it might depend, actually. So, I am going to be trying to stream tomorrow. However, my brother and sister-in-law are coming over to do makeup Christmas for a little bit. But we don't know what time they're getting here and how long. They're not going to be here like that long. We're just going to do a quick gift exchange. But because I don't know what time they're going to be here, I don't want to stream and then like have to like leave in the middle of stream. But also then we have to take the kittens to the vet in the afternoon that I forgot about. So I don't know. I don't know when I'll be here. Or if I'm going to be here, I guess, either. That's the other thing. But I'm going to try. So just join the Discord. Because I'll update on like when I'll be jumping on or if I'll be jumping on, I should say. Yeah, that is the best place to know when things will be happening. But we'll probably, no matter what, we'll probably just keep playing Pokemon. We'll probably play Pokemon all this week since it's a short week for me anyway. I'm only streaming today. Hopefully tomorrow and then Wednesday. So I think we're just going to do I think we'll just do Pokemon all week. And I might try to also do Pokemon on my own off stream so I could try to catch up on stuff. How about... Okay. Oh, I think we would go with see Rochella. Also, still 15 subs for the sub goal. Open up more Pokemon cards tomorrow, maybe. We'll go and see Rochella. Shella's playing Town to City. Some nice chill vibes, huh? But yeah, thank y'all for hanging out. And for dealing with my low energy vibes. I am assuming that I'll be fine the rest of the week because the weather's supposed to stay consistent. I don't think there's gonna be any more drastic weather jumps. But if I do feel cruddy at all any other time this week, you know, I'll just use my VTuber so I at least don't have to have like lights and stuff on my face. I think that's my problem now is having the bright lights shining at me. I'm like, you know. But I'm gonna go dye my hair and chill and relax for the rest of the day. Chat Sillies isn't until the beginning of the new year. So that won't be till next week. It's always our first stream of the year. So that'll probably happen next Monday. Yeah, I will see you all hopefully tomorrow. We'll see. Join the Discord and follow me on social media and blah, blah, blah. And I'll hopefully see y'all tomorrow. Okay, bye.